2025. And so we can project out the Social Security COLA for 2026. It's early in the year, but we've got a direction that we can see that it's heading. Let me go through here and let's see the numbers and project things out. One second. We'll go right to the CPI info. Share my screen here for you. Certainly send me any comments or questions about Social Security COLA, and I will catch them in the comments too if you happen to not catch me live. We are live right now with the CPI just being released at 8:30 Eastern time. There we go. So we are on the BLS website. Let me make sure we get refreshed. Okay, so CPI for all items rises 0.5%. I was looking at CNBC, and 0.3% was the consensus projection. So it looks like inflation's higher than expected. Let's see. Yeah, Dow futures tumble after January inflation data comes in hot. All right, we'll see how hot that data is related to Social Security COLA, because it's not the CPI-U, which is normally reported. It's the CPI-W, the Consumer Price Index for wage earners, that matters there. Now, when it says it increased 3% over the last 12 months, that's the last 12 months. Most of that data is not even going to be into the Social Security COLA projection for 2026. So let's grab that information here, and I've got it ready to go. Plug it right in. Ignore some of these things. Let me just double check that it's all right on. So I've got all the CPI-W data. I've got the January new update. I've got an average of the past 3 months. I think when you're projecting out, you need to look at the average of the past 3 months, because that's how it is calculated. It's based on the average of Q3 last year compared to Q3 of this year. And that's what gives you next year's COLA on there. So right now, inflation's at about the first 4 months. We've only got about 4 months going into this on the new data. It's at 1.3%. On average, it's higher inflation that second 2/3 versus the first 2/3. So let me make this bigger, but we're projecting a COLA of 4.1%. This is an increase compared to the current COLA. It looks like we might hit over 4% again. Now, the last COLA for 2025 is 2.5%. So on the one hand, you love seeing, if you're collecting Social Security, a higher COLA projection. We'll see if that works in the future here, if that holds true. But it is quite interesting where generally the first 1/3 of this COLA data that's over here is lower, and the second 2/3 is higher. Often even the first 1/3 of the data, it's small here on your screen, but often it's below 1%. This winter time is often a low inflation. So we're ahead of inflation right now. Inflation is accelerating, it seems like. So the COLA projection for 2026 is heading towards 4%. Still early, but we'll see where the projection is. If you are on Social Security and getting that COLA, you might be excited about that high increase in COLA, but that's just reflecting a high increase in inflation. Make sure to subscribe to the Mr. Retirement YouTube channel to get these updates every single month about Social Security COLA, and see all the videos that I put on about how to get the most out of Social Security. Enjoy your day.